All right, here we are back to Deponia, and it's time to talk to Goal and maybe Gulliver. I think I might have talked to him. I don't remember. I'll talk to him again.
That must be Gulliver. He looks all right to me, but he's a lousy replacement for Lonzo. Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
All right.
See you later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
She's got style. She's right for me. All right, Rufus. This is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression.
The thinker.
Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now to come up with the best possible line.
Okay. What's up?
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath and then. Here I go.
Hmm? Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
All right.
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see, Bozo thinks I'm cool too. We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check, check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Oh man. Okay.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Ah! Does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah! Here they are.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ooh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Just took him.
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears? It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears, and that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic, I'll fix everything. Won't you please just come along?
No, I'd rather starve here.
Can't we speed this up a little? We both know that you can't resist me forever.
I said no. And if you were a gentleman, you would know what that word means.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right, let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next?
Right.
Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurants did you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman. Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
See you
I said
later.
all that
Come
before.
back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Okay. Talk to her some more.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Realizing that is part of knowing me.
Just like living in constant fear of grievous bodily harm.
Exactly. Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
I give
Okay.
up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman. Hi.
Ah, you again. Are you finally gonna order something now?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit 'em out.
What kind of people usually hang out here?
Well, riffraff and rabble, thieves, cutthroats. but the good kind.
Well, it's pretty empty at the moment.
Always is this time of day. Besides your people, only Nod is here now. He's with unorganized crime. I think he's here now because his brother Wink took over the first third of the preliminary 5 o'clock shift today. But as you can imagine, unorganized crime schedules are a little obscure. And then there's Garliff. He comes here to play.
So what does he play?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Seriously? Your dangerous rabble plays rock, paper, scissors?
It may not sound like a game for tough men, but the stakes are high. And they play with loaded fingers.
Don't you ever run into problems with the Organon? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's right. The authorities leave us alone here. Porto Fisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that conspiracy crap.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
Sure. He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out. Go on, tell me about Bozo's girlfriend again.
I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And Bozo has a... I can hardly imagine.
Okay.
What can you tell me about unorganized crime?
I wouldn't mess with them if I were you. They're dangerous and unpredictable. If you want to know more, go ahead and ask Nod over there.
You mentioned an underground movement. What's up with that?
Well, calling it an underground movement might be somewhat exaggerated. Garliff and his friends, Janosch and Liebold, hold regular meetings in Janosch's mother's basement.
That's gotta be a joke.
It is. And the punchline is Janosch, their leader. He thinks he's some sort of freedom fighter.
Okay, that's it.
That's it for now.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
All right.
See you later.
Come
that's
back
it?
when you're serious about buying a drink.
All right. Bathroom door.
Locked. May I bother you again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got a point there.
No.
I want to play. Well, the last time I looked... Yep, here they... Why? What?
Those aren't the fish. They might be. Come back.
All right, I've been through this. Okay.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Okay. It might be just time to leave. Okay, harbor. Now which way from here? Marketplace? Alright. Yeah, I end up here. I don't think there's a reason to go back. What do we got here? Yeah, I remember remember this. I was here before.
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor.
Alright. I think I tried the bait. Rotten food.
Gulliver's peanuts are much more germy than Lonzo's. Some bacteria even come in colors I've never seen before. It looks like I finally reached civilization.
Hmm. Why does that let me pass? Does it smell bad or what? Huh. What's here?
Huh. They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goal won't like that at all.
Man, you read that from way over there? Should have walked over there first. Let's walk over here.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
I don't have any money, do I? Menu 3. Ugh. Okay, get one of these things. Maybe I'll get that one. Alright, now what? Okay. Those platypus burgers sure look tasty. Sucks that Rufus had to liquefy Bozo's wallet for a chemical experiment. Now he has no choice but to combine the various McThulu specials in a way he can get a small meal for free? What? Why do that? What am I doing here? I don't get how this works. How am I gonna get something for free?
Is this
Okay.
your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault. Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Hmm.
As much as I hate narrow-minded specialists, the hat is pretty cool.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus candy, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked.
Hmm.
I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses.
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Man, okay.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry, platypus poetry.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the
boy.
classic now. I am here. There are you, Platypoo.
Wow.
Okay.
I suddenly feel so
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick. You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh,
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
Angela, feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Oh, I think I had enough of platypuses.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Okay. Oh, alright. Crank handle.
This crankshaft without a crank is missing something. But what?
Without a crank. Do I have a crank? There you go. What? I can't use it? Okay.
A crank. This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank. Rufus, you are a genius.
I'll use it and get that egg.
Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter. I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Well, he won't touch it. Oh, can I grab it with something? Fuck it. Hook, that's not gonna work, right?
I never touch stuff that some stranger.
Alright. Yep, come back for it. Let's get back down. Okay, the nest.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird. A rake! That could be useful.
Yeah, pick it up.
Ow!
Okay. Try again.
Ow!
Oh, come on, I gotta be able to get higher.
Darn death trap.
Death trap.
Ow!
Egg, another egg.
Ow! Terrific. Even more filth.
Should be able to use
Ow!
the bucket on that. Maybe. How
Ow!
do I get past this rake? It might work on a rake.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Alright.
Ow!
Let's see what I look at.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Try to walk over there.
Ow! Ow!
Alright.
Ow!
Let's see what I got. Something that doesn't make sense. Nope.
Ow!
Alright. Oh, let's put these back away.
Empty, empty except for the bird droppings. There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Way over here. Okay. Oh, that's a way to go down there.
My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant.
Alright.
Don't bother me. It's almost quitting time.
Who uses a spade to rake? Oh, look, children, it's Hoedown the garden gnome.
Hey, hands off the tree.
Okay.
Huh. What?
What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh. What?
Oh,
Come
what
on.
happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress.
Okay. Back in there. You must have got me with the rake, it's gone. Man, there's a spade. Alright.
I never.
Yeah,
touch
he
stuff
still won't
that's
grab it.
strange
Egg. There's all
like
these
that.
eggs and he won't touch any of them. I need a grabber or something. I have a spade now.
I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container.
Okay. Find them.
I can transport that without a bucket, too. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth,
Right.
loose in my pants. That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around.
Alright, let's grab some dirt for some reason. It'll come in handy. Okay. Well, alright.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
I can fill it up with some dirt.
I'm gonna have to brood on this idea for a while
Okay.
longer.
Alright. Oh, there's the rake.
Friends?
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh no, not again. Oh man.
Rats. I just passed out again. I didn't
Okay.
even get his answer.
This passed out, huh? Alright. Question mark. Oh, alright. I have to look around in here.
Impressive digs.
Ahem. Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Ahem. Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir.
His father?
Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Right.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
This
well,
month.
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting.
I'm still counting. Alright.
I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus.
Bowl of
A
peanuts.
romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name. But not before then. Understand?
Okay.
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
Okay.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
Don't go away. I'll be back soon.
Forget that
Alright.
line. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 1. Secret Doors in Bookshelves, Volume 2.
Secret door, huh?
Ugh, this library is a total waste of space.
As a real gentleman, I read a lot.
As a real blah blah blah, that doesn't change the fact that the shelf is big and ugly. Besides, it's too dark in here to read.
Ah, that's true. I should buy a new crystal chandelier when I have the chance. But for now, a few candles will suffice. I need candles. There. Here, Rufus. Be so good and take this memo to the servant's mailbox.
Yeah, who does he think he is? Well, he is my... Oh, whatever. Anyway, I'm not his errand boy.
Alright.
Huh. This one catches the eye. Yeah. Secret Doors in Bookshelves for Dummies. Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
I'll do it.
Pull on the book titled Pull Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought? Pull on the book titled
It
Pull
says it again.
Here for Secret Door. Wow! Who would have thought?
Oh, there it is.
Pull Here. Not a bad title for...
Pull it. Okay. What is all this, man? Vacuum cleaner?
I don't usually associate with cleaning implements. On the other hand, I like little technical gadgets that make more noise than necessary.
Take it. Alright. Okay. Up to the crow's nest. Anything else in here before I leave?
This is no luxury villa. There's even parasites nesting here.
That is my aquarium. I collect rare ornamental fish.
Rarely significant, maybe. And they're tiny, too.
I should actually feed them again. I need breadcrumbs. There.
Hey, another memo. Alright.
Hands off the ornamental fish.
Hey, I just wanted to pet them.
I said no.
Aw, man.
Window.
This is no luxury villa. The whole wall is open here.
That's called a picture window.
Oh, wall is open.
This way I always have an eye on the entire black market.
But there's a terrible draft.
The floor heating is actually supposed to compensate for that. I need coal. There.
The piano. Didn't do anything with that.
This is no luxury villa. This place is overrun with weeds.
Those are flowers, Rufus. I have them brought from the garden as decoration.
These hideous vegetables?
They could actually use a bit more water. I need water for the flowers. There.
Can't you do anything on your own?
That is why I have servants.
Oh yeah? Do they wipe your butt, too?
Oh, that reminds me.
Stop
need
scribbling.
toilet
Haven't you
pa-
noticed that this doesn't save you any time? On the contrary, you spend all your time writing notes.
Mind your tone, young man.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, wonderful. Now I've lost my thread of thought. What was I going to write down? Ah, that was it. I need thread.
Oh, I got all these in my inventory, man. Memos. Okay, let's go up here now. Alright.
This is the highest point on the island. I wonder what they do with it. Show off their poor sense of fashion. I could reach it easily, but as long as it meets me halfway, I don't want to. Welcome to the Flagomat. For half-mast, insert human ashes here.
Insert human
Handy.
ashes. The heck? I don't have any of that. Maybe some dirt.
The Flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
Crazy. Alright. Anything else in here? Alright. Let's not talk to this guy. What's going on there?
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Take it?
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
And what's this?
Ooh, an urn.
The ashes of my poor mother. I keep them as a reminder.
What is
Okay.
a pot of ashes supposed to remind you of?
Not to feed fire platypus's dry kibble, for example.
Oh.
Alright. Take it?
Hey, hands off! The ashes of my poor...
I thought you only had things you really... And that doesn't look...
I said...
Alright, alright. How about...
Why does everybody always say that?
bread?
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, hands off
If
everything
you're
here.
looking for someone
Okay.
who's got stuff to spare, go to... I
Yeah,
only
let's go
have
see
things...
Seagull. Alright. I can't take anything, probably. Ooh, thread. I think this is the guy I was supposed to give the memos to.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
Huh.
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Hey, be careful what you say. Seagull is my father.
I see. A chip off the old block.
But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Oh, yeah?
What was that again? You don't need any of the stuff that Captain Seagull needs?
That's what I said.
Huh.
Okay.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
candle memo. Give it to him.
What is that? A message from Captain High and Mighty? You can keep it. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
Well, this message may interest you much more.
What? Show me. I need candles. Damn!
He needs candles.
I read that.
And you have candles.
Yes, but
Well?
I don't need that sort of thing. Go ahead and take it if you want it.
You can bet on it.
Gotta clean this guy out here. Okay. The next one.
I have another memo from Seagull.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this. I need bread. Well, then I don't need it anymore, do I? Go on. Help yourself.
Okay.
Mail from Seagull.
Oh, please, no. I need coal. So, the coal too. Go on, it's yours.
Guess what I have here?
Another memo.
Bingo!
I need water. What else? There goes the water.
Oh, where's his water? Oh, there it is. Alright. One more.
Here I am again, and this time...
Just take everything you can find. I don't need anything at all anymore, except for a quiet moment to cry myself to sleep.
He just gives up now. It's gonna take everything. Alright, it's time to clean you out and get the urn too.
Hey! You said I can take everything.
But those are my mother's ashes.
Hey, I didn't make the rules. I
Man.
just bent them a little.
Anything else? I can't grab that. I guess that's it. Take a sock. Nope. Alright, let's try using those ashes. Okay, and now I can grab this?
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would make a terrific catapult. But what should I use to fasten it? Obviously, I'm still missing a component. I'll bear it in mind.
Thread?
If I could stretch the pants leg, it would... But what... Obviously, I'll bear it in mind.
Alright, I might not have what I need for that. Maybe I'll try again. Back.
I could use that to fasten the pants somewhere. But how do I fasten the hook to the pants? Obviously, I'm still missing... I'll bear it in mind.
Oh, maybe... There you go. Okay.
And they say I don't know anything about fishing.
Right.
I've built a fully functional hook doohickey.
Alright, hook doohickey. Here we go.
Good idea.
Now what am I doing with it? Oh.
Now, I just have to fasten the end somewhere, and I'll have the perfect catapult. The flagomat only reacts to human ashes. Huh, handy.
There you go. Oh, I fell. Oh,
Nothing happened.
yet insufficiently taut windsock.
My pants catapult is almost finished. All that's missing is ammunition.
Yeah, I may have to come back here. Ammunition, bread, coal, bucket with soil, probably not. Anyways, let's go back to that restaurant. Marketplace? Here we... Oh, was that it? I think this is it. Okay.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
What?
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padrex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
Okay.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Ah, no problem.
How can I help you?
Okay.
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Sacrifice.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Koror. All natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
Okay.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please excuse me for a moment. He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nime volidor. Polox verito.
I see. No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
Oh man. Okay.
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
I gotta go down again.
This sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Midior pan zuzex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomen por.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a
Oh.
little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Pub.
Hooray.
Fortune cookies are free, huh?
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
How to replace everything with fortune cookies? Ugh. Oh, change. Okay. Change downsize. Huh. These small drinks is getting cheap. Hmm. Small? Nothing. I got 2 fortune cookies. Okay. Oh, it still costs something. They said they were free.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even have enough money? I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault.
How'd that not work?
Just a second. How can I help you?
I'd like to order some take.
Very well. Just
Okay. Large burger. Drink. Okay.
is this your order?
Yes.
Right. Zeros.
That, let's say, 30.
How very generous.
30% of 0.
And you can keep the change.
Alright, I have some fortune cookies now. Alright, I managed to get the fortune cookies. Well, I think that's gonna be it for now. I'll finish this out here with a restaurant and the platypus here next time, I guess. Alright.